friends, I'm Lisa. Yesterday I saw a video in Chinese social media. I think that a woman is British. She went to China about 1 month. I want to talk about what she said. And then you can watch her video first. And then we talk about.
China for me, I thought was going to be one of my favourite places on this trip. I was probably most excited to go to China, and I was the most let down by China. I did not enjoy it at all. I'm actually surprised that I stayed there for the whole month, like looking back, but yeah, I wanted to give it a good shot and hope that it would get better along the way, and it just wasn't for me. It really wasn't for me. I found the people really, really rude. Probably the rudest in any country that I've ever travelled to. Spitting right next to people, going like doing whatever that is, burping, farting. For me, that is absolutely grim. I'm so sorry. I don't think that's culture. I don't think like burping in someone's face is culture. I just think that's rude. I just think that's, I don't know what I think that is, but I didn't like it. You know, you're sitting there in a queue, not really in a queue, they don't queue in China, do they? But like you're standing in a lump of people just burping in your face, coughing, sneezing. I didn't like that. I didn't like it. I'm surprised I didn't get ill. The food situation is insane for me. Like there's no options. It's just really like, how do I word it? Like hanging dead animals in the street. That's basically just the way that you see the food being prepped, just dangling in the street whilst everyone's coughing, and it's just, it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. Salamander, like I'm sorry, I'm not eating that. I don't know if we still need to be eating that, but it was on pretty much every menu. So I think from sort of research, China looks like it's going to be really futuristic, like crazy when you get here. It's just like any other city, to be totally honest. Like you look at the city like, wow, that's cool. After like 2 days, okay. And obviously I did go to some of the national parks. I've seen better in the world. I can't lie about that.
Do you know, it's so funny. I think this lady said those problems is not many foreigners talk about. She's British, so you know, if you're a foreigner, you went to China, you see some different thing, it's shock. Like her said, it's not about culture. I don't know how to see. It's not culture what should be. Like in the UK, in here, nobody eats like animals still in life. So like people always help animals. They really love animals. Like in here, many days ago, we went for a long walk. We saw a bird on the street in the hot weather. I say, go, 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 there's so many cars, don't stay there. But the birds didn't move, so I have to carry it because it's too hot. I think that bird got some problems. So we walk to this countryside in that small village. We have to find the vet. So we have to walk to somewhere to find a vet. So it's likely we find one. So in here, the vet have to rescue those wild animals. So it's a very good thing. And yesterday, we help a pigeon because in our garden fence and the neighbor's fence in the middle, there's a very small space. A pigeon inside 3 days, I think, in the hot weather. We don't know that. I just heard some noise. I just think it's a pigeon, but no bird sounds. Do you know? No any sound. Just like you can hear some noise, but it's not sure. I'm not sure. But I always think about this. And yesterday I look because in the fence, there's so many plants. I have to looked deep, and in the small hole I saw the pigeon. So we broken a fence. Then you spend a long time, and the pigeon finally come out. And first I want to give to that pigeon water and food, but the pigeon didn't eat. Finally come out, just stay in the garden, didn't move. I say, eat some, drink some. That pigeon just rest a little bit, and then flying. When that pigeon flying, me and my husband, we shouting, we just yay, like wow. In the hot weather, the pigeon didn't dead, still can flying, no problem. We're so happy. What I say in here? Everybody help animals. So I learned from my husband, and here the environment can change people. What do you think? I see this just for example, because I grew up in China. In China, we eat pigeon. Yeah, so sad thinking now. In here, nobody eat a pigeon. Even me, I help pigeon. I always clean the bird's bath, give them water and food in the garden. But in China, we eat pigeon, and it's not only eat. What this lady said, she saw so many animals being killed when they still in life. So that's why she's shocked. That's why she doesn't love China. It's sometimes the country looks good, look like a future. It not means everything perfect. Everybody can accept. Especially she's British. Yes, Britain have their own problems, but China we have different problems. So no country is perfect, especially when everything this kind of you never see the animals being killed. You can see they killed, then make their body to be your food. You probably really upset if you never do that, never see it. You will shocked. I understand about her. And in China, whatever like a chicken, duck, pigeon, what else? Fish. You can go to a market. You say, I want to buy a chicken. They all still alive. The owner will just, you see this chicken, they just take it out and kill them, and take out use the machine, clean their fur, then give to you. Open the chicken's belly, open everything clean, and then give to you. Fish also in the water, still alive. If you want a fish, you just tell the owner. Then they just take out and kill the fish and the duck. So I grew in that environment. I used to see it since I was young. So if you around you and your environment all about this, you feel nothing. You just it's normal for who grew up in China, because everybody see it, we used to it, so we didn't think about that. But if you grow up in another country, you have never seen a chicken, you want a chicken, then someone kill a chicken still alive. Face to face, you can see they kill this chicken, then make this chicken meat for your food. You probably shocked. It's like, how? Yes, you eat chicken, but you can't see chicken in live being killed. on your face, on your eyes, you can see it. All the blood, everything, you can see it. That's different, do you know? That's different. If people see animals like we eat pig, we eat we eat beef, so we eat sheep. If we see it, you can see they killed and make meat for you. You probably don't want to eat, but you don't see it. Maybe you can. It's like if you don't see it, you feel better. Do you know? Like I know. Sometimes you think, if you have pets or you know those animals, they have their heart. They can feel it. They can feel pain. It's like we shouldn't eat meat, but sometimes it's difficult, you know. So this lady went to China, see in the market on the street. Maybe some city they have another animals, they just killed. You can see it. That's why she doesn't love China. I understand. And another thing is people behavior. In China, in the UK, people, whatever hiccup or fart or up to, in here, they always like, sorry, sorry. They always like cover their nose, not affect, not the go to the others can smell or can. In China, we're not covered, especially some middle-aged or old people. They just what or like that. They don't feel wrong, you know. And some people, just, do you know, we don't like it. So many people, they don't like it, but we can't change other people, you know. It is not like who's from a countryside, a rural area, or big cities. It's personal thing, behavior. So many people, they just use their shoes, touch it. Oh yeah, yeah. I saw many people like that. Sometimes it's shame that she said the truth. This is the truth. So many people did that. And so many people are farting. You can hear the broot. Yeah, I understand about her. If someone just face to face, you sit here. Someone face to you, then just you will feel sick, you know. And if someone front you just farting, or someone just then the disgusting thing to your face, you just stand there. He or she didn't cover his nose or her nose. You probably feel disgusting. So in Britain, people really, really careful about that. So especially she went to China only 1 month, probably traveling, I think. So if foreigners live in China for a long time, probably they used to it. They don't feel really really bad. Maybe they feel okay. That's the culture. Okay, everybody like that, or most people like that, or some old people like that. We can't change it. So how can we change a person's behavior? So that was so funny. Someone just and another one, people in China, it's not many. If you take a bus or somewhere, it's nobody in the queue. So even me, I back to China, I just waiting. Let some people first. I can't get on the bus. Nobody in the queue. So if you can't accept this, you probably don't like China. If some people they just like they want a fashion, convenient, something maybe they will like China. Don't ignoring those. But some people, if you really care about those, maybe you better go to another Asia country. Sometimes even Chinese, we don't know how to change the other people. Like they don't care, make bother others. They make a noise. Like why I sold my house in China because some people they just play the mahjong all night front my door. There's a public place, but it's not for you play mahjong all night. We have to work tomorrow. They don't care. If you're angry with them, they want to hate you. So that's why it's everybody different. It's not many people talk about this. Imperfect. So then you can improve it. Yeah. I don't like who farting in front of me. I remember when my father still alive, he used to when we was eating, he just we scared of my father. We just ignore it. Just keep eating. Even stinks. We scared to talk or laughing because my father really hate my face or something. Just okay, farting, okay. Even you walk on the street, someone just oh, what should we do? What should we do? Disgusting. In China, people prefer like fresh. They looked, they killed, they think that's better. Next time we talk about everything. See you. Bye.